You know that feeling when you're trying really hard, but it just seems like your efforts are way too small to matter? Well, there is a perfect idiom for that, a drop in the bucket.
I mean, just picture it for a second. What's the real impact of one single drop of water in an entire bucket? It barely makes a ripple, right?
And that's exactly the heart of it. The phrase, a drop in the bucket, is used to describe something that's a very small, almost insignificant amount when you compare it to the whole big picture.
So, how do we actually use this? Okay, for example, imagine someone trying to save up for a really huge goal. They might say something like,
My savings feel like a drop in the bucket compared to buying a house. Even if they've saved a good chunk of money, it just feels tiny next to the enormous cost of a home.
And this doesn't just work for personal stuff. It's great for bigger picture problems too. You might hear someone in charge of a city say,
Fixing one street is a drop in the bucket when the whole city needs repairs. The idea here is that, yeah, repairing one street is good, but it's a really small solution for a massive citywide problem.
So what about you? Take a second and think about it. Has there ever been a time when you've put in all this work, but it just felt like a drop in the bucket?
But here's a final thought to leave you with. One drop might seem small, sure, but what happens when you get 1,000 drops? Or 1,000,000? How can all those small actions, over time, eventually make a real difference?